this is actually happening. And you kind of get that sense of a little bit of responsibility to that point of now I'm growing up. Now there's things I actually need to be able to do, and it can be scary, but at the same time, really exciting.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's never a dull moment um, in that growth. I remember when I was first getting my car. I've always seen adults drive, right?
Mm.
And I'm like, I want to do this. And just getting that, and it's just like a whole like I hate to say this Disney song, but it's like a whole new world. Exactly. And I feel like that how um growth is, and and like the moment before it hits, it is like always super nerve-wracking because you don't know what it is to come. You kind of have like a vague idea, then like once you're in it, it's just like, oh man, here we go. Like we gotta make the best of it, and we gotta keep continuing to keep going. um I know with the pandemic, I know a lot of people have felt like they've been like set back, but I'm going like take a quick minute to tell like my story. I feel like it was kind of like a huge kind of growth spurt that I went through. um so it's just like I moved over to Seattle with practically no money. Moved into a house with people that I didn't know, and at the time, it's just like it's just like, oh man, all of that could seem very overwhelming, and then like, boom, you're locked down.
Yeah,
And
and you had a little bit more of a growth spurt because you learned how to freaking cook.
yeah, I learned how to cook. Yeah, during that time period, because it's just like I didn't know how to cook. Then we had the homeboy Josh. He's like, you can't cut things like that. You gotta cut it like this. We were lucky. We had two really good, actually three really good chefs in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, Lamar, and Chusho, and they all just showed us how to cook. In a bunch of different styles, and it's just like, wow, that's
Yeah.
really cool. And we just learned a bunch of different things, and we didn't know at the time because we thought, when COVID hit, and just like when all the restrictions were there and uncertainty, we thought we were going to be there for maybe a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking at first, before everybody kind of started getting like loosey goosey with like restrictions and
Yeah.
all. But that's what it felt like, where it's just like, oh man, we're going to be in
Yeah.
here for a whole year.
I thought it was going to be long term as well, and it ended up to
Mhm.
be kind of short lived a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah.